Okay, guys, so last episode we were doing the optimal quest guide, and we've been getting pretty far, but we are going to keep going where we left off. Last episode we left off with we just needed we were going to do Scorpion Catcher, so gonna go ahead and get going on that. I just realized I forgot to grab my super anti-poisons, though. So I'll go ahead grab those out, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe if you aren't for more old school content. And enjoy me losing my sanity while I do all these quests. So we did officially hit a third of the way through the quests. I think, granted, most of those have been easy quests, so there is that. But doing quite the journey here. Super close to 100 quest points. So definitely going to get that within the next few quests. Well, I'm super close to the first Scorpion, but I don't want to get one hit by these black demons without run. So gonna wait for the run energy to go up a little bit, and then we'll get that Scorpion. Okay, there is the first Scorpion. The next one is in the Barbarian area I just did, but I think it's going to be super easy to get there because I can just do the game teleport to Barbarian Assault. So I have to go through the minigame tutorial first. Damn, never mind. Okay, here is the second Scorpion. Sweet. And then the last one is all the way over in Edgeville, so that should be easy to get to. And here is the final Scorpion. So now I just have to make my way back to the wizard, and we should be done with the quest. Oh man, there should be the end of the quest. And there is 6,625 strength XP, which gets me to 34 strength. And I got 2 combat levels off of that. Oh, that's cool. So I'm now combat level 45. Well, based off this guide, since I've already done Jungle Potion, Vampire Slayer is going to be the next quest that I should do. So we'll go ahead and head over there and get going on that. Okay, before I do that though, I was seeing in the quest guide, it showed to get all of these dies ahead of time. So might as well do that. So should save me some trips. I should be able to just buy red berries and onions from in here. So actually, I think I'll go over there, get my onions, and then go and pick the red berries in Varrock. Just get all those that I need ahead of time. Okay, that should be enough dye. I've got a purple dye and an orange dye I picked up at some point, and that should be more than enough dyes for all the quests. But anyways, before I do the Vampire Slayer quest, we'll go ahead and just start the porcine of interest. And instead, I'm actually going to go ahead and do the Vampire Slayer quest. So I'll go ahead and get started with that. Okay, this should be the boss fight. It should go pretty quick. And I feel like this might have, with my magic level, be like, yeah, it's like bringing a nuclear weapon to a stick fight. Oh, there is Vampire Slayer completed and 102 quest points. We passed 100. Awesome. And now I'll go ahead and go finish a porcine of truth. So should be back with that. That should give me a couple Slayer levels. I kind of stupidly used a lamp on Slayer, so I don't know how well that will pay off, but we'll find out. Okay, should be time to kill the boss. And woohoo, that was pretty quick. So now I just need to get the foot and take this back to the gardener, and then from there finish the quest. Well, once again, it is time to turn in a quest. So handing it in. There we go. 1000 Slayer XP and 30 Slayer reward points. Cool. That skips a fair bit of Slayer. And I do not want to get a task right now, but there we go. There's level 16 Slayer. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, do Goblin Diplomacy. That quest should be super quick, especially because I have all the dies already. So I'm going to get that quest done. And I will see you guys at the end. Well, this should be the end of Goblin Diplomacy. It's super easy to just tell them to keep what they already had. So, yeah, already had the die, so that was super quick. And there we go. Before I move on with the other quests, I do want to head to Varrock really quick. And while we are here, I'm going to claim the lamp from Making History, because I want to put that in Herblore before I forget. Cool, so there is a lamp that gives 1000 XP in a skill, so I'm just going to dump it into Herblore. And there is level 23, so hopefully in the long run that allows me to skip a little bit of training. Anyways, now that Goblin Diplomacy is done, time to do the Queen of Thieves. So we'll go ahead, get that done, and I'll be back with the end of the quest, because it looks like, yeah, it's a fairly quick quest. Okay. This was a decent amount of running. Kren kind of feels pretty big, but there is the quest, so that's 2,000 coins, 2,000 thieving XP, and I can now teleport to Piscatorius, so that's pretty cool. Cool, so I can teleport here now. That saves me a lot of running around. Looking at the guide, it looks like Depths of Despair is next. So I don't think I have anything that I need. So I can just go ahead and go knock out this quest. So I will be right back when we are done, and this should give me the ability to teleport to the Sidious house. Okay, there we go. This should be the end of the Depths of Despair. 1,500 agility XP and 4k coins and another teleport for the book. Awesome. So next is going to be Mountain Daughter. So go ahead and get this one done. Should have everything in the bank for this one, I think. If not, might have to do some gathering, but hopefully it goes pretty quick. Okay, finishing up Mountain Daughter, just killing the Kendall, and then I have to take the body of Chief's daughter. So, gonna go ahead and finish it up finally, and we will be done. Hey, there we go. There is the end of Mountain Daughter. Not a bad quest to do. 33 prayer. So that is nice. Next, it's looking like the recipe for disaster is going to be what I should unlock. So, we'll go ahead and get going on that. Do think that is just going to be a pretty quick quest. Don't really need that much. So, it's just to start it, and I'll get going on that. Okay, so looking at this, for recipe of disaster, one thing I need is a Greenman's Ale. And based off the wiki, it looks like my best bet to get this is going to be at the bar in Yannel. So luckily, I have the teleport unlocked for the Nightmare Zone. I should be able to just teleport there. So that's, looking at it, the hardest thing for me to get. So after I get that, I should be good to go. Okay, I was wrong. This is the other hard thing, which is going to be the Fruit Blast. So, gonna buy that here though, at the bar in Tree Gnome Stronghold. Then I think I have everything in the bank except for the Rotten Tomato, which you can get over here. So yeah, hopefully that should be good. Well, this should be super quick. I have everything in my inventory, so all I should need to do is... Oh, I'm an idiot. I got the wrong Fruit Blast. Ah, man, I'm almost an idiot. I completely forgot that I have this from the dig site quest, which should allow me to get a free drink. So if I run over here to the curator, supposedly if I use this on him, I should be able to get a drink. Haha, yes. There we go. That should be it. Okay, now I can go back to Lumbridge and hand everything in. Again, this should just be super quick. In theory, this quest. I have everything. It's just give it to him. And yep, quest is complete. So yeah. Now I believe I'm supposed to do freeing the goblin generals. So before I do that though, I want to get everything that I need. So I need bread, orange slices, blue, green, or purple dye, and spice or gnome spice. Okay. So let's go ahead and figure this out. Okay, so it looks like the best way to get some of this stuff is going to be to first I need to unlock the Colomancer's chest, which is going to be done by simply talking or sitting in here. So I'm going to go through this cutscene. You've probably seen it 1,000 times if you played old school before. King gathers everyone, and then something happens. So we'll go ahead and keep going. All right, so I got a lot of the stuff from the Colomancer's chest. So I have the spices, I had bread in my bank, I got a bucket, and then bought some water, and then I had dye in my bank. So now I just need fishing bait, charcoal, and orange slices. So the best place probably for me to get some of this is going to be all the way over at Karanja. So on my way to Karanja, I'm going to stop at the fishing store to get some bait and so on. Let me deposit some of this stuff to reduce my weight. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And then oranges, I was looking and it looks like, I think, unfortunately, my best bet's going to be to go to the Grand Tree. So yeah, we'll keep that in mind. But in the meantime, I'm going to run all the way over there now. Ooh, okay, got everything finally. So let's head on back to Lumbridge. We'll have to go in and inspect the goblins. And then we can get this quest going. I will be back when I make it. We'll see if I burn it. Hopefully I don't. Okay, so doing the quest. Pretty much done. We got the spicy maggots, the soggy bread, the dyed orange, and just like that, there is the flashbang, and now I should have the slop, and we should be good to go. So, yep, there goes the kettle, and that was super quick. So I'm going to go ahead, scrape this guy off the wall, and take the slop down to Lumbridge and free those generals. Okay. So now all I should have to do is use this on the goblins, and that will be done. Sweet. There we go. 1,000 cooking, 1,000 crafting, 1,000 farming, and 7 more to go. So there is 20 cooking, 20 farming. That is awesome. Okay, now the next quest before we finish this video is going to be Death to the Dorgashun, which should get me level 13 range, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, all of this. Oh man, I'm going to have to go and pickpocket the crap out of the ham members. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. Well, as is the theme, I'm an idiot and realized I skipped the Lost Tribe, so I will have to do that. But since I'm already pickpocketing, I figured I would just keep doing that and get the outfits now because I'm going to have to do it anyways. And then that way maybe I can get some thieving levels up because I need to get to be able to do Master Farmers at some point for seeds. So I'm just going to keep at it, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy going crazy pickpocketing. You guys enjoy the time skip. Oh my god, that took forever. So, hold on, let me show you guys. Literally took forever. It took 638 pickpockets to get, and then I got all the way to 39 thieving. So on the bright side, at least I can now do Master Farmers, but now I have everything. So first, unfortunately, we are gonna have to do, well, Lost Tribe. So that shouldn't be too hard. I think I can get everything for this, but we'll see what I end up doing. Well, I'm doing the Lost Tribe, and this quest helper plugin is just so broken. Like crazy broken. The fact that just shows me the path is so nice. I mean, especially since, frankly, in RS3, the way through is a lot more clear. In old school, it just looks like one hot mess. So this is nice. This is very nice. Highly recommend the plugin to anyone who is thinking of trying old school. I will say, though, it is slightly irritating that I have to use a third-party client for this kind of stuff. But knowing Jagex, if they were to do it for their own client, they'd charge you for it. So, but let's be honest, at the rate things are going, that might happen. Anyways, I'm going to finish this quest. We're getting really close to the end. And then I will show you the loot. Or, well, I guess the XP. Not really any loot from this. Okay, I feel stupid for having gone through all the work to get all those ham robes, because now I just got a set for free. Unless I don't keep these, but anyways, this should be the end of the quest. So this is the peace treaty, and then I can move on to the next one, which, hold on, Death to the Dorgashun, which should be the next quest. So there we go. Access to the Dorgashun mine, Ring of Life, and 3,000 mining XP. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't get a level off of that, but there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do Death to the Dorgashun, and I will be back when I'm done with that. So I do have everything for that, so it shouldn't be too bad. So I can't lie. Xanac kind of looks like a toddler in the ham robes when they're following you. It's pretty fucking funny. But okay, I am gonna keep going on this quest. I think it looks like I'm about halfway through. So, but you know, RuneScape and halfway, so it could be much further. Ooh, okay. Should be done. Not gonna lie, I died during the boss fight because he started praying Protect from Magic, and I didn't have an alternative. So I had to redo it, but there's the quest. 40 thieving, so that's pretty cool, and 14 range. And then I can also buy the bone crossbow now. So according to this guide, though, before I continue, I should get 32 to 37 prayer. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, but I think I'm going to do that in the next episode. So let's get out of here. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give the video a like and subscribe if you aren't, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.